New South Wales Government Operations vehicle here. What they're doing in the back here. She's off front. Services New South Wales. Got the self-service over here. Information on the wall. But no service in here.
229. Please proceed to counter 3. Ticket L.
Security guard got all a bit worked up there.
9. Please proceed to counter 3.
Where you going, buddy? Where's that? Is there a law? There's no law, eh?
It's the rule, but
It's the rule, yeah, that's right. The rules are meant to be broken. How can you scan them if you can't record in here? Security's not happy about it, but you get that.
excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's a testing area, can't go in there. Oh, you're talking to me? I didn't know who you're talking to.
Photography is not allowed inside.
Oh, why's that?
I might ask you to leave, please.
Yeah, why can't you record in here?
We'll call the police.
Why can't you record in here?
No,
I'm
you
asking.
can't be recording us here.
Yeah, I'm just
It's
asking a
common
question.
place. There is posters everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
You cannot record inside here.
It's not a
there
law,
are
but...
sensitive material, privacy documents outside. You cannot record it.
Okay, I won't be in long. I'll be
No,
I'll be out in a minute.
No, it's not allowed.
It's already done.
We have to call the cops then.
You call the police, I'll wait outside for them.
Yeah.
No worries.
It's fine.
Sorry,
Thank you.
You have no permission to record.
It's unlucky for some.
Good job. Good job.
It's not unlucky for me.
Good job. Good.
It's a public building. Taxpayers pay for this building. So we're allowed to record in a public place. This is a public place and we're allowed to record in a public place.
This is not a public place.
This is a public place. It's a public building. It's a public building. It's a public building.
Outside on the road.
No, this is a public building. It's paid by the taxpayers. Hang in there. I won't be any long, brother. You'll be right. Won't be any long.
Right, Daniel, this is a black person in black cap, cameras, is recording everyone. Nicely not to record. It's a government clip, but he's not listening and he's not really going on.
Still just going schizo. Self-service over here. I just want to record what you're saying to them at the moment and then I'm about to leave. Just want to record what you're saying so I've got evidence.
hang in there, please. The police is on the way. Who's the next one? You ready? Come on.
That's what you could be doing your job instead of worrying about me recording.
Public space.
Hey?
Public space.
It's a public place, isn't it?
So he's
Yep.
He's worried? Did he call the
Yeah,
cops?
call the cops.
Oh, that's not so.
I thought it was harassing me. I tried to
No.
do it on me. I tried to sign into their contracts in a specific way, which they didn't like. They chased me out.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good one, mate. We'll go back in. We'll come back in and out, in and out. I ain't gonna run from the cops. Oh, I thought they locked the doors then. Good job, mate. Just observe and report. That's all you got to do. Perfect job. Say no complaints with him. He's finished in the back here. You reckon the cops are going to turn up or what? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, guys? The cops going to turn up here or what? That's the thing. We do have laws around when you're inside of a dwelling and you are asked to leave, you shall leave. That's why I've left. But we'll go back in, do another lap, wait for these cops to turn up, and then we'll go from there. That's if they do turn up. We'll see how we go. What number you got? I don't give you permission. See how long these fuckers take. Let's start the clock, guys. Start the clock. Let's time how long it takes for the cops to get in. A police call, 000 call going in, hit the panic alarm. He's on the phone, so I better go back. Are you still there? He's on the phone. Just do your job instead of sitting on the phone to the police. Let's go ask him if the police are coming. Are the police coming, brother? Are they coming?
form to fill up as well. This is the number 1 form. Is one.
Are they coming? I'm waiting for them.
Oh, we are not stopping you. Come in.
I'm waiting if they're
For
coming.
what?
For the police if they're coming.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Yeah, I'll wait for them.
Yeah.
He thinks I'm going to do the runner. How long do you reckon it'll take these fellas to get here once they realise it's me? Do you reckon they're going to turn up? Who reckons they'll be here? He's been on the phone a few times. They might turn up on foot, just walking. So I've got to watch my back. He's working on his laptop, lucky. So we've got to keep... He really wants the police to come, doesn't he? He's back on the phone again. Might be watching my live again. 100% Rexy. They can come. I'm not scared.
Yeah.
Security guard done a good job, didn't go, oh, they've got to press the button to get out. They lock you in there. You don't even have to go inside, we just stand out here. You know what he's going to do? He's going to get on the computer when the cops tell him who it is, and he's going to make sure I get fines for no reason. Look, there's no thing here. Yeah, they accept FPOS 100%. They're allowed to record us, but we're not allowed to record them. I wonder why. Oh look, yeah, double decker. Let's get back across here and show my presence so they know I'm here. Nicer in here. I'm just coming to get a bit of air conditioning. It's bloody hot. So much nicer in here. I was coming to get air conditioning, yeah. Watching back around here, they can come from anywhere walking around here. I've got plenty in the bag anyway for later. Yeah. They would already know who it is, and they'd be already saying,
No, it's not good.
we're not going there, we're not going there, fuck that.
Straight up.
We're not going there. These cunts will take hours. There's no way they're going to rush here for this. But you know what they'll get me for? Smoking within 10 feet of the fuck, or 10 metres of a building or some shit. Hey.
And just like I don't know, this morning.
Yeah, I know they won't turn up, but I'm going back. Yeah, I'll just keep going back in until they're closed. I'll do another walkthrough in a minute. Cameras all over it. Look at it. 2, 3, 4. They're just spotties. God, we can hear sirens. They ain't coming to me, but. Here they are, guys, here they are. They're coming. They're coming. Wow, look at these guys. Look at these guys. Look at the lips on that. They coming in hot. Hot to trot. They coming in hot to trot. Let's go up and have a look at the cop cars. They coming in hot, guys. Coming from me. I recorded in a public building. They come in real hot. Ah. Oh. They come in hot, eh? They come in hot, bar. Hey? They come in hot, eh? They come in hot. The lips on this one. Look at the makeup on it. I'm not with him, I just walked past. I know him, but I'm not with him. I just walked past and went in there, so let him do his business.
Are you inside at all, mate?
Hey, I don't answer questions.
So my name's Constable Lancaster with City Police Area Command. My camera's on, it's recording okay, do you understand?
So is mine.
Not a problem. I don't have an issue with that. So people have made comments that you have been harassing members of the public within the community, within the centre.
Don't answer questions.
You don't have to answer any questions. What I am
Have they got proof?
asking
Have they got proof? Have they got camera footage? Have you got any
ask
proof?
that you do is provide me with your ID.
I don't have to. I don't have to because I didn't do nothing wrong. All I did is walked in. When he asked me to walk, come out. I come outside. I didn't speak to the public. I didn't have a word.
Answer any questions.
I didn't have a listen for a second. I didn't have a word to the public. I didn't speak to nobody. I spoke to the one guy, and he said I had to leave, so I walked out. That's simple. I didn't break no law, so I don't have to give you no ID.
Okay.
He asked me to leave. Go check their cameras.
I don't giving you a direction to leave the vicinity.
What for? I didn't break no law.
That requires
I didn't break no law.
you with your
No,
identification.
I'll walk away, but I don't have to give you my ID.
Valid to provide me with your identification.
I'll walk away. I'll walk away. I don't have to give you no ID.
I
didn't commit a crime to give you no ID.
Failing to provide me with your ID
Can I speak to the sergeant, please?
No.
Can I speak to the sergeant, please?
No.
I haven't committed no crime. All I did is walked in, I did a lap, and I walked out. I did not commit a crime. You can't give me a move on order for not committing a crime. There is
because
there's
it's not
certain
committing
criteria that you have to reach.
Yep.
And I did not intimidate a member of the public.
Causing fear.
I did not cause fear and alarm in no member of the public. Is anybody complained in the public? No, they haven't.
My power. Can I explain my power?
No, they haven't. I know the powers. I've been through this hundreds of times.
But can you
know my new YouTube channel. You know my name anyway. Have a look.
I don't know who you are. I've never met
Have a
you.
look up the YouTube channel,
Do you
and then you'll
believe
know.
you recorded me in the past? Do you believe I'm
I've recorded more than one of yours. I've recorded the big fellow over here.
Okay.
I've recorded her in the park.
the one next to you in the car, therefore.
I don't need to give you any ID. I do not have to give you any ID. I have not breached any of those the five elements. I have not breached.
Can I explain why you've breached?
Go on, try and explain it.
Okay. You're recording. I don't care about that. They do.
Yeah,
business,
and they asked me to leave.
They have signage up that says not to record.
As soon as they asked me to leave, I left.
Okay. But you've done a lap whilst recording.
Yeah, because the sign's under law. It says on the government website you can record in public buildings. If you are asked to leave, this is the law. If you're asked to leave, you have to leave because it's a dwelling.
Okay.
Out in public, out in the open, I'm allowed to be out here. But as soon as I walk in there, I'm allowed to record in there. As soon as they ask me to leave, I have to leave.
Okay.
And that's the law. I know it. I studied the law before I do this.
Do you mind educating me then and showing me that?
Hey,
Do you mind
just look it up on your phone.
What do I need to look up then?
Have a look at the Public Buildings Act.
Public Buildings Act?
Yep. And
Whereabouts? What section?
the Enter Dwellings Act.
Enter Dwellings Act.
Yes. And recording in public.
Do you know what sections?
Not exactly off the top of my head, but I studied all the law, mate. Before I started my YouTube channel, recording public buildings and government authorities, the public figures who are paid by the taxpayers. This is what I do for a living. And I've been to multiple police stations, government buildings, council buildings, town hall. Everybody's been fine. This has been the only one place.
Okay.
And as soon as they asked you to leave, you got to walk out, and I did.
Right.
So there's no
beginning of those acts.
Hey, if you want to go on my YouTube channel and have a look,
What's your YouTube channel?
you're gonna have to ring up and find out. They'll know at your station, and then you can rewind back, and see exactly that I walked out as soon as he asked me to leave.
What's the YouTube channel?
I don't answer questions like that, mate. So I did not break no law, and I did not break any of them
What are
five
those
things.
acts again?
Hey,
What are those acts again?
oh, fuck's sake! 1 sec, my battery's going. Oh, no.
Not impressive.
You're opening yourself up for litigation, brother. If you do that sort of stuff, like give me a march on order or arrest me for something that's not lawful. I'm just trying to help you. Or move on that direction. I'll walk away from here now. I just waited for you. He said, "Can you wait outside?" So I waited for you.
Okay, so
I did the right thing by waiting for you.
want to wait for me. I'm a bit confused.
I did the right thing by waiting for you.
Why would that be the right thing?
So I don't run from you, and then you're looking around the city looking for.
If you did nothing wrong, you wouldn't be running.
Anyway, can I have your name and badge number? Name and station and rank, please. Pardon?
We're off from
Day
Day
Street.
Street Police Station. My name is Constable Lancaster. This is Constable Mavrodis, Constable Paletsios, and Graham.
Fine, thank you.
Very good.
That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
But no, I can walk. I'll go over to the park. I can keep walking around. I was doing my live stream and I just walked into the government building. He asked me to leave and I walked out.
Very good.
So, is that what you want me to do?
Nope, not just yet.
Well, you better ring up your sergeant and ask for the
I
law.
politely respectfully ask that you do not tell me how to do my job, and I won't tell you how to do yours.
Well, just ring the sergeant, please.
This is your primary source of income, your job.
Get the supervisor.
I'm going to tell you how to do your job.
Oh, my battery's about to die, guys. Fuck. If you do a bit of investigating, you should find it out straight away.
Yeah, we have other officers inside.
Yeah. So I didn't speak to not one member of the public. One guy said it's a public building, you should be all right, as he walked past me, and that was it.
I haven't actually met you before, man.
Yeah. Aussie. Yeah, that's what they call me. You all right, buddy? I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm just live streaming. I go to police stations and public buildings, yes. I audit the government and it's checks and balances, you know what I mean? We pay for all these places, and if they're not run properly, who's going to check on them? Nobody. So the public has to when we pay for it. So it's just something that I do, you know what I mean? I've got a YouTube channel and it earns me money. So, and there's laws around all this stuff. You can't just give me move on orders. Like for, I understand if I've intimidated a member of the public or anything like that, but I never spoke to a member of the public. Nobody in there said.
So as far as we're concerned, we have to meet the justification of fear and alarm.
Yeah.
If a reasonable third person considers your behavior to cause fear and alarm, that third person may or may not have to be present. We can, in that case, give a move on direction, or it's actually a cease relevant conduct direction.
Okay, yeah. This is teaching me too, because I'm still learning, you know what I mean? I've only been doing it 11 months.
So if you are issued a cease relevant conduct direction, and then you cease your conduct, congratulations, you're not committing an offence. But if you do not cease that conduct, then that would lead to an offence. Exactly.
I haven't committed no offence. I'm willing to walk around and go back to doing my life around the city like I was.
The issue here is whether a reasonable third person may or may not consider your behavior going there to be causing fear and alarm. That's the point of contention.
It has to be a member of the public, but...
No, it can be a reasonable third person who may or
reasonable.
May not, yes, who may or may not.
And what's reasonable? What's the definition of reasonable? And when we get to court,
exactly,
you got the reasonable standards. These guys are above reasonable. This is how I've won the swearing in public trial before, because I swore at a cop and he arrested me, and I beat that in court because these guys are above reasonable. These guys that work for the public are above reasonable. They shouldn't have no fear and alarm on a camera when they're recording us 24/7.
I understand what you're
saying. So he can't be. He's above reasonable. If it's a member of the public who is like, which is under reasonable, is like a disabled person or somebody that's in need or a child or something like that, I understand. All good?
I've done a review of the CCTV. Had a conversation with them, and I've reviewed the signage that's up there.
Yep.
It's a publicly accessible area of the building.
Yep.
A publicly accessible area of the building, meaning you're allowed to enter, you're allowed to walk about. How they would like to conduct business with customers.
Yep.
It's a bit of a them issue, so they asked you to leave, which they did, and you did. You got to be faces with the camera, but...
Oh no, I just stood there. I didn't get in the face. I just stood... I'm just defending myself. I stood back at a reasonable... I didn't go...
You don't need to defend yourself, because I'm actually siding with you right now. I'm articulating my thought process on the situation.
Yep.
Okay? So, where was I? You were walking around, you were asked to leave, you got in their face and recorded a bit. However, you didn't make any overt threats, any intimidating stances, aggravating remarks, anything like that that would cause anyone to feel untoward.
A reasonable person, yeah. Like he just explained everything, like the law, word to word to me. Yeah.
When you were asked to leave, you left.
Thank you.
You loitered outside for a little bit, however.
I was waiting for you guys.
Harassing anyone.
I went over there. Yep.
You weren't approaching any member of the public in a way that would be a form of...
Or the fear and alarm.
Yep.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Thank you. So all that pressure, all you have to do is investigate before you start pushing onto people in the public. Because I'm going to stand up for myself.
I understand.
And I'm going to teach people how to stand up for themselves on my YouTube channel.
Can I?
And this is just let me have a finish a sec. And then you guys might start like investigating before asking for my ID and you're going to arrest me and all this sort of stuff. You know what I mean? And you've done a good job and I appreciate it. Thank you.
I appreciate where you're coming from. Can I ask that in future, maybe a better approach would be to... I don't know who that guy is. Do you know that guy?
Oh, he's got a YouTube channel. I just walked past and he was going in there. I thought,
interact with us?
He's different to me.
You're actually pretty good about it. However, in future, I would ask that if you believe that the police haven't thoroughly looked into something, like I'll agree that
I was going to take the arrest and then I was won in court and then I would have sued the shit out of you and then it's silly, you know what I mean? Because it's going to come out of the public's pocket, not you guys.
The way
so
that he was acting,
that's him. It's nothing to do with me.
Information we received, because I'll let you know that on our way here we received information that there was 5 activations of the duress alarm. That's quite significant. That's quite significant. So we were coming here ready to
see this.
Go hands on with someone.
I can imagine. I know your gloves are on. I know. I didn't expect it to be like that. Even everyone in the chat was going, "Holy shit! They're coming in hot like what?" For something so similar, simple.
Future,
they maybe you should have a word for them and say, mate, don't overreact.
I will be having a conversation.
You know what I mean? Because that's waste of police resources.
Not a waste.
Not a waste, but I understand that. But it is wasting police resources when I was polite, I was positive, I didn't do nothing wrong.
In all parties'
And-
circumstance, I think an education on how to articulate what's going on may be a better chance.
Yeah. That's, I tried to, but he wouldn't. He just was like, ah. If you listen to him, he wouldn't let me speak, and just went off the rails. And then
You may be able to understand from his perspective, however,
yeah.
and asked to leave, and then you get closer with the camera.
Oh no, I was just I did a U-turn and I stood like that, and he was at the counter.
I watched the footage.
As I walk up to the counter,
You didn't walk up to the counter.
Yeah.
You did that.
I just put my hand up so I can see the chat and I can read what's going on. Because down here I can't.
But the way people communicate with each other is face to face. When
Yeah.
you extend something out covering your face, he might not know what's going on. He might not know if you're getting an angry face, getting ready for a fight.
No, I'm not like that, buddy. I'm
Effective
polite,
communication also involves the face.
100%.
So in the
100%.
future, maybe just keep it up here or extend it out this way.
Yeah,
Allow your face to be seen so he can see that you're not a threat.
yeah, understandable.
Very good. You're good to go. Got no issues with you.
Have a good one.
Go have a chat with them.
No worries, yeah, just have a word and say, you know, just like assess the situation first instead of freaking out and doing panic alarms, and just give us a call. And maybe you guys, which I would have thought Day Street, because I did a live and the police watched my live. They even come down to the Bondi Beach last week on Sunday and had a yarn to me, 2 plainclothes coppers that were watching my live and then come down.
Got no guess.
I thought I was drinking in public,
I don't
and they turned up and I was like, hey look, and they pretended to walk along the beach, and then
Don't
they come up and had a yarn to me. And they, hey Nathan, how you going? Yeah, that's my name, Nathan, Aussie Nathan. Check it out on YouTube.
Aussie Nathan. Appreciate it, Nathan.
Thanks, mate.
Have a
All
good
right,
day.
no worries.
Thank you,
Have a
guys.
good one. I ain't gonna do nothing to him. That's pretty stupid. You guys all got guns and weapons. Oh well, now I've got to put this phone back in the gimbal. Vic tried getting involved and then started swearing and nearly got me arrested. But you get that. Let's go up to the cop cars and have a look at some cop cars, eh? How good was that, guys? Schooled that cop like nothing. He had nothing on me. Go and investigate, do some investigations first before I give you anything. You ain't getting nothing off me, bro, I'm telling you now. Oh, watch out. Nothing at all. No ID, no move on. There was another cop car turned up, unmarked one, but they're gone now. I was going down to see if they were there, but they weren't. Give me a second, guys. We schooled them cops, guys, we schooled them. He wanted my ID, he was going to arrest me, everything. I stood my ground, and look who backed down. Told you guys, you don't have to give your ID if you ain't broken the law. Now that's how we're going to teach all you fellas. Start standing up for yourself and standing up to these cops. Up there on the... No coffee in that one. Smell the brakes and all, they come in hot. Exactly, with confidence, with money, with pride, with power. We got these people, we ACAB 100%. See? Surprise, no donuts.
Nathan in the street with the camera, he monitors, recorder, truth, no disguise. He captures the lies, government fills every day. Aussie Nathan won't look away. Tyrants try to hide their beats, but he plants the seeds. Hero with a camera, fighting for the cause. Won't tolerate the unjust, breaking all laws.
We got these. marks, that's what
Justice
I
that
want
will
to
never bend. Recording the tyrants as they fall. He will continue to stand tall. Hero with a camera, fighting for the cause. Won't tolerate the unjust, breaking all the laws. Government filth every day. Aussie Nathan won't look away. Tyrants try to hide their deeds, but he plants the seeds. Hero with a camera, fighting for the cause. Won't tolerate the unjust, breaking all the laws. Hero with a camera, truth is what he shows. Expose the corruption as his shadow grows. In the night, in the day, Aussie Nathan leads the way. Eyes they catch the filthy cops. He stare every time as they're ups. With his lens he'll defend justice that will never bend. Recording the tyrants as they fall. He will continue to stand tall. Hero with a camera, fighting for the cause. Won't tolerate the unjust, breaking all the laws. Hero with a camera, truth is what he shows. Expose the corruption as the shadow grows.
Oh, that was brilliant. School them.
In the night, in the day, Aussie Nathan leads the way.
That's what you call real auditing. Standing up to the police. No offense.